Okay, there we go. We're set to go. We're set and ret to go. We're just gonna try and make some progress today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. I think we're just gonna try moving forward. Maybe we'll get cards later, but I think for now we're just gonna try moving. Moving and a moving and a moving. Fight will occur during this event. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, moving and a grooving and a moving and a grooving. I hate this background. I do not like this place. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, you can't see. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, okay, one sec. Let me show you guys something. You look at him. Look at that man. Who is he? What is he doing here? Why is he doing here? I don't like him. It's a he's a lot. He sure is a lot. Anyways, there's also like there's a whoo down here in the side, like right there. You see him? You see that like whoo right there? There's a whoo. This elephant's good though. This elephant's very good though. Isn't this an amusement park? Welcome to Wonder Hill. This is where we always come to Vanguard. So, this is the infamous Yuki Ichidoji. Danji Momoyama, a Vanguard legend who once led Team Blackout. He was a pillar of the night amusement park crew, but now chooses to keep his distance. Others find him hard to read, as nobody can tell whether he is joking around or being serious. Yuki here. Yeah, I'm aware of everything. But first, time to see if you're all you're cracked up to be. By fighting you myself. Wait, Danji! I know. But this is what I always do. And I figure people out by butting heads with them. You know that. Danji! Okay, I guess we're fighting. Standing in her way was the Tiger of Kaga and Murai's sweet brother Danji Momoyama. Hey! His challenger, Satsugatsuka's dominating yet empty leader, Yuki Ichidoji. I like that look in your eyes. Let's do this! As long as we get away from the entrance. We can do whatever, as long as we get away from the entrance. Let's play... God, we have so many decks. Let's play Ghosts. We haven't played Ghosts in a minute. There we go, we win. Cards to exchange. I want to put back you, and you. Okay, cool. What's the road upon? So okay, doesn't matter. Turn one stuff. Who do we discard? Maybe just discard you. Because the rest of these can be used for other things. This is turn one, so we can't attack, so we'll just end our turn here. Oh shit, dude, he's playing sports ball. Aw, man. What is this? If you're in final rush, all of your other units in the same column get plus 5,000 until end of turn. Oh, that doesn't matter until later. Cool. I don't really want to block with anything in our hand, so we're just gonna take all 3 of these. If he hits a crit, we're screwed. Oh, actually, I kind of wanted that. Okay. Alright, this is fine. We are starting off taking a shit ton of damage. Oh, you're so late. We wanted you like an attack or two ago. We discard you. Oh, put one ghost from our drop into our hand. Oops. We probably could have discarded anyone. Alright, we'll use you for later for blocking. We're gonna call. We're gonna call. Oh, oops, I meant to put you in the front line so you could swing. That was an accident. Oh, I could have put you over here to do the same thing. Well, we sure are messing up our plays. But that's fine. We're just gonna boost and swing. Okay, there's one. That's not really what we're needing. I mean, I'll take it. We could use that. No. He's going in. How much is this? 18. We do not have enough to block. Well, let me read how specifically our grade 3 works. When a drive track reveals a ghost unit, we just call. Okay, so we're not even waiting for a persona ride. We're just going. Go back. Do we block this? I think we wait, and we block the last. Well, the last attack can't go through. So I think we block this. Yeah, this is the only one that we can guarantee block. So we do that, and then we intercept. And that'll be all. Because these two we want in our hand for attacking, and we want you in our hand for boosting. Ow! Okay, good. That's what we're wanting to hit. We are at 4, which is really dangerous. But we're gonna go into our big one. I guess we discard the front trigger. All the way up to grade 3. Reveal a ghost normal unit from your hand and put it on the top of your deck. Let's check the board. Let's see if we want to do that. How do we check our drop? There we go. Forgot how the game works for a second. No. No, we don't want to. There's times where we would, but just not right now. Okay, we're gonna call. Call. And then we get aggressive. We start swinging. Go here and boost. They block. That's fine. Because we're going to use her ability. She goes into Soul. And then we get to boost someone. I think we actually boost our rear guard here, our booster here. And then she swings. She gets real big. They don't block. That's fine. They have a lot of health. I wouldn't block either. They lose a Violence Bruce, which is good. She goes to the bottom of the deck. We're gonna swing in with our Vanguard. And then if we reveal a ghost with our trigger, we can just summon it to our board. Sure. Why are we not getting the option to activate our thing? Why do we not get the option? What the hell? What the hell? We're not at over 9,000 yet. Not yet. It does have... Oh, wait, no, we are over 9,000. Never mind, we are pretty over 9,000. Never mind, we are over 9,000. What? Oh, it's because we only revealed trigger. Trigger units don't count as normal units. I get it. I understand. That's why it didn't proc. Okay, we're not letting this go through. Well, we'll block the other two. This is the unpredictable one. Okay, hit an order. We have more. No. He had more damage, so he does get a heal, which is annoying. Yeah. Do your stupid tackle. Shit, that's what we want. Okay, and then these are the people that we don't really have much randomness with how much we need to block for. 28, so we can block that with those two. Now, the scary thing is next turn they go into Final Rush, which is exactly what they're trying to do. So we have to get a lot of damage in this turn. Oh, this is bad. We didn't hit anything. Okay, let's swing and pray. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. This is a very gambly deck, to be fair. Okay, there's one. So we can put her into play. And then we pay our cost. We have to activate these. It doesn't do anything. Normally if they're rested, they come upright, but they're already upright, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, that's another one. She comes into the field, but when she comes into the field, she does just go straight into our soul. So. And draw a card, though. So the drawing your card's nice. So she's not an attacker. But because we keep on triggering the effect, we can keep on trigger checking. Okay, there's another one. I'll take it. Holy shit, we're just hitting cards. This deck's fun. You know what? This deck's pretty fun. We are running out of cards to pay for cost. This would be nicer if we had like people on our left and right to have attacked with first, but fuck it. We're gonna keep digging. We're gonna keep digging. Maybe we'll hit something better. Okay. We're drawing cards. Let's empower some of our units. How do you work? If we have 3 more ghosts in our rear guard, it gets plus 2,000, plus 5,000. Okay, that's good. And then you're gonna cost me a lot of soul. So we're gonna boost you because you're gonna gain a lot. So we're gonna boost here. Then, okay, there we go. There's all of our triggers. No more triggers. Okay. We're done milling our own deck. Funny enough, we're only 2 cards lower than they are. Okay, then what do? We want to swing here. Do they block? No. Okay. They're on 1 life left. There's no way they're not blocking this, but if the damage does go through, we win. But they're definitely blocking this. So we're going to force them to block with as much as they possibly can. I'm going to Soul Blast 2 to give her plus 1,500. So block this. Perfect guard. That sure does do it. That sure is an efficient way of doing that. Ugh. Wait a second. They only have 4 soul. They don't have enough to final rush. Ooh, that's lucky. If they had 1 more soul, they could final rush us, which would be... well, they still can if they Persona Ride. No, they're in final rush. And they Persona Ride. It's not the final rush. This one here that gives them an extra attack. That's what they're doing. Which is annoying. What is this? How does this one work? An attack hit us this turn, and then that doesn't help. Okay, block this. We have 2 health left. If there's anyone I should have taken, it should have been that one, actually. But whatever, they have more attacks coming in. We'll take this one. Okay, that's not a trigger. Fuck. That's the thing I was afraid of. Block. Okay, first. Before we do that, we need to play this, which will boost. So now we're at 43. If they do hit a boost, if they hit a trigger, they're going to go up to 46, which will still kill us. So we want to block with 1 more additional card just in case they do. We're going to block with her, because that's only a 5,000. You're also only a 5,000. Yeah, we're going to block here. Okay, so if they hit a trigger, we'll still be fine, unless it's an over trigger. But no matter what, if it's an over trigger, we're screwed. Fuck, they have a perfect guard in hand now. Which means they have one guaranteed block. We have to block with you, and I have to block with you. Bring us up to 28. Because you lose ties in this game. Attacker always wins ties anyways. Okay, their last attack this turn, 33. Fuck, we tie it. Damn it. We just have to cross our fingers and hope we hit a heal trigger. That's not a heal trigger. Damn it. Okay, let's play a better deck. Let's play a deck that isn't, like, focused on gambling. Even though this is already a gamble-heavy game. Let's play one of our better decks. Nope, 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 not here, not here, nope, nope, nope. I hate this setting. Don't like it here. Let's play... What do we want to play? We could play Gravmaster. We could also play Digimon. Big number? Alchemagic's really tough and hard. I'm still working on that deck. I don't really want to play that here. We could play guns. Wait, no, there's no guns in this deck. Why did I call it guns? Sarkoto, which of these decks should we play? We have all these decks. Which one should we play? Which one's popping out to you? And we'll play that. Big number? Okay, this deck's really bad. I also have not edited it with any cards with the second set, but we'll go with big number. I also think this is a favorable matchup for him, but that's fine. This deck's fun. Big number. I call it that because this deck makes big number. We don't want our zeros. We don't want our triggers in hand. Man, a lot of this artwork in this deck is just incomprehensible. Ooh, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. Okay, we're gonna discard probably the draw trigger. Well, yeah, we're gonna discard the draw trigger. Everything else in hand here we want. Why would you ever want small number or small number? Just a more aggro deck. Card to add to our hand. We have so many of these ready. We probably could have discarded one of these moons. We only need 2. Okay, we're going first so we don't get to attack, so I'm just gonna end my turn. We can't activate these until we get a grade 2 out, so that'll be not next turn, but the turn after. But once we do, this deck gets rolling. He is playing an aggro deck, so he's gonna start going. We could block here. No, we don't have enough to block with, actually, so. Okay, we know he has a perfect guard in hand. That's gonna come up later. We just lost a grade 2. Okay, now we're entering grade 2 ourselves. We're discarding one of these because we only need 2. We have a new moon thing that we need to run. We do have a new one of these. So we're gonna play our first one. So now it's Dark Knight, which causes a lot of effects to happen. We also get to draw a card for playing that. And then we swim to our order zone. We can choose one of our units. It gets plus 5,000 until end of turn. He's going to boost himself. Okay. And then, let's see. We're gonna play you. We're gonna start swinging this turn. We should have put him. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. This is the same dude as our Vanguard. I want to keep you two in the hand for blocking. And you, well, you're not that good at blocking. Whatever, we'll hold on to you just in case. You're definitely for blocking, and then these two can swing. Yeah, these two are for blocking. You're for blocking, but you're gonna become a better blocker after next turn. And then we're gonna play you next turn, so we can go into Abyssal Dark Knight. So we'll just swing with what we have. Let's start getting damage in. Okay, goes through. Now we're tied. Let's use this to push ahead. Okay, goes through. Attack with our Vanguard. No blocking. Okay. Heal trigger, we are ahead on damage, so we do not get a heal. But that's a good card to have in hand for blocking. Hit him. Damn it, he hits his own heal trigger. The AI is using D skills now. It's cheating. How lame. How you doing though, TRM? Hello. We're moving forward. He's moving on to Sports Ball. Bad Steve is gone. Bad Steve is coming in. We want to block. We'll guard with just one. And if he hits a trigger, he'll swing over, and then that's our fault. He does not hit a trigger, so we block this. I say we block this again. I say we play like a jerk and just keep blocking. Oh shit, we wanted to take one more damage. Oops, we can't even activate like what our deck does. Oops. I forgot we need at least 2 damage before we can activate his effect. Whatever. Starting next turn. Okay, we're in Abyssal Dark Knight. So now all of our effects are live, except we don't have enough to pay for our main one that our deck is built around. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need Shadow Army tokens. We don't need it. We have big number. Ooh, we do have this guy. I do like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna boost our little guy, because we need to boost him. Into the main phase. Let's get swinging. Okay, no guard. Bring him up to 3 damage. That doesn't work, right? No! It does work. Stop healing. He boosted, so he's going to go into our soul. And normally he would chain charge, but we have nothing to charge. So we're just gonna keep swinging. We want to pull up way ahead of him. That's what I'm trying to do. But he keeps on hitting those damn heal triggers. Oh, I should have hit you. What am I doing? If we hit a trigger, we can swing over. We don't hit a trigger. Wait, no. This is a grade 3. We get two trigger checks. No, we got 2 blockers in hand. Okay, that's fine. These guys are really good for blocking. They're 1500 blockers. Now, we do have to Chain Blast 1 if we do it. So I think we take the 1 hit from Violence Bruce here. Ugh. Will you stop that? Holy shit, dude. He's healing up. We're both feeling fine. No, no, no. I'm not letting you pull ahead. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. Not on my watch. Oops, I messed up. I forgot that his numbers don't come through till we activate his ability. And we want to take one. We'll take 1 damage. Ah, we should have taken the first one, and then we would have prevented more attacks without having to discard. But, you know, there's no knowing till it happens. We're not gonna ride into that. Okay, we're gonna activate our ability. We have to Chain Blast 2, which is why we needed 2 damage. And this is gonna let us summon Abyssal Dark tokens, or whatever they're called. Yeah, Shadow Army tokens. So these guys come into play, and they have a shit ton of attack, and they can boost. So we can use them to boost up our front lines. Speaking of which, we drew a better front line. And then from here, we just start swinging. Do you block? What is this guy? We should probably make sure we know what these are doing. Okay, he does lose a Persona Ride chance. Alright, one second. Let me read what these guys do if there's one of them I want to get rid of. When your rear guard stands upright, if you're in Final Rush, this unit gets 5,000. Okay, so he's gonna get that. When this unit is placed on your rear guard, Chain Blast 1, if this unit gets 5,000 turn. If you're in Final Rush, so plus 2, also an open rear guard. It's not bad. That's not bad. But I think we just want to... I think we let him have that, because he has so many cards in hand, he'll probably just have something better in hand anyways. So we're just going to keep chipping away at him. Also, he's like so far from dead. Like, we just need to get the pain in. That's a little annoying. I'd rather him have that defensively than offensively, though. This will be pretty easy to block, but we want him to use up all of his blocks. Ooh, we can Persona Ride next turn. You know, for naming this deck Big Number, we actually don't hit that crazy of numbers. I think I overestimated how much boosting we would be getting out of these tokens. It's still good number, but definitely not as much as I was expecting. Okay, Final Rush. It's football time. We're gonna definitely block the first 2 weaker attacks. In fact, we're gonna block with this. Confirm. Hey, no. Ugh. Yeah, we should block. We should let that go through. It's 1 less damage on ourselves. Oh, it just sucks to lose one of our attackers. Okay, Violence Bruce. Yeah, he's standing upright his people. Do we block here? I think we take this, and then we're gonna... Well, we don't have to. I think we block this. This will cost us our one Chain Blast that we have. Okay. Not bad. Okay, cool. We're good. He has gone through like 1,000 heal triggers, so I'm not too worried about those ones going through, but there are other triggers he could be hitting. We don't have enough to Chain Blast, so we don't use him, we just take the damage. Damn it! We lost a perfect guard. Okay, what do we draw? Okay, cool, we can cycle that. We're gonna Persona Ride. We're gonna play the moon. This really doesn't do anything at this point. It's just gonna let us draw a card, cycle. We drew another heal trigger. Interesting. Okay, we're going to the battle phase. Now he's gonna struggle to build up enough soul to be able to get like multiple attacks again out of the same units. So I think we just keep going at it. He has so many cards in hand to block with. Holy shit. He can play so much defense if he wants. Okay, he's playing a perfect guard. He's not even bothering to discard multiple for this. Okay, we have another attacker for next turn. And we have a perfect guard. So we have some defense of our own. He's entering Final Rush. Is he gonna play anything, or is he just gonna swing? He is gonna play stuff. He's gonna try boosting. If he hits a trigger here, we're fucked. But I think we block with the 15. Okay, he can Persona Ride next turn, which is pretty scary. We can give that a crit, so we have to block that, because if we take 2 damage, we lose. Vanguard 28, 15, okay, wait, 13. This one we take. We take this. Nice. This will make blocking easier. I'd rather hit that on the aggressive to get an extra damage, but he's already at 5, so 1 more damage no matter what's gonna finish him off. We do have to block this. So, we're gonna do that. Block with our Robo Buddy, because I love Robo Buddy. Okay, 38. Oh, we're gonna have to break through his defenses, but he has so many cards in hand to block with. No. We're not Persona Riding. Call in another. I think we have to break his back row. The first thing we do, we're going to attack his Vanguard. He probably has more units in hand worth attacking with. That's the main thing I'm nervous about like attacking his actual things. He will have to play them in order to like capitalize on that. So we're gonna take out this column, and then we'll get 1 attack in on him. I think we'll just chip away at those 2. Because this dragon thankfully attacks the whole row. for the whole column. So that'll kill those two. And then we'll still keep attacking the Vanguard. Let's force him to discard. And then he doesn't have as much aggression. He either has to play cards from hand, or he will, yeah, he's either forced to attack, play cards from hand, reducing the stuff he has to block with, or he's gonna have to, hold on to it and not get as many attacks in. That's a good one to have played. This is a good time to perfect guard. We will discard the grade 2 from our hand, because we don't need it. Okay, he drew a 3. He can't block with that. He drew a 1. He can boost with that. He can also block with it, but it's not a great blocker. It is a blocker, though, nonetheless. We block here. And then we have a perfect guard for the last attack. Oh, we are barely hanging in there. Perfect guard. Okay, we're gonna Persona Ride next turn, and we're gonna go all in on the aggression. We can't keep playing defense like this. We're running out of resources. And his turns of aggression are just so much better than ours. Let's go for it. There's a perfect guard. How many of these has he gone through? He can't have that many left, right? Let's check and see how many he probably has left. Let's do some math. Let's figure out the odds of some stuff. Okay, he has none in his crit zone. He has none in his soul. He's used 1, 2. Has he only used 2? There's no way he's only used 2. 1. He's only used 2. Okay, he probably has another in hand. He might have 2 in hand. There's still a chance that they could be in the deck too, but just looking at how many cards, yeah, I was gonna say he's gotta have another. Okay, 43. No guard. Okay, that's not defensive. Okay, we have a perfect guard. We have our last perfect guard in hand. We just have to hope that this damage goes through, honestly. If he hits a trigger, we're screwed. Yes! That's game. Oh! Fucking hell, that turned into a slugfest towards the end. Holy hot damn. Holy hot damn, that turned into a slugfest. But we're still in it. I'll give you a piece of advice. You need to stop vanguarding for the sake of others. I promise you'll come to regret it one day if you don't. Danji! You need to fight for your own sake, and nobody else's. But I'll admit, that was a good fight. I understand that you're not the kind of person who'd come to crush us. In other words, she's all good. So yeah. Who the hell are you? Toya! Toya Ibata, the leader of Team Blackout, a skilled fighter who was dubbed a rising star for his success in official tournaments. He then disappeared from the scene, before later returning to prominence in unofficial circles. I wasn't the first one to take note of her. It was Toya. Cool, we got Danji's deck now. So now do we get a dual Toya? I'll dual Toya. Bring it on! Sorry for all the trouble, Danji. So, you're Yuki Ichidoji. I of course knew that Kanji sent you to look into us. But regardless of that, I wanted to fight you ever since I saw that stream. Why would you want to fight someone like me? Because I wanted you to realize something. That you have no sense of self. Vanguarding for the sake of another is a wonderful thing. But, what about your own desires? You need to take care of yourself, too. That's all I'm able to do, though. That's not true. Even you can take hold of it. No. No, I want you to seize it for yourself. I want you to have a Vanguard you can call your own. Let's go! Okay, fucking I'll kick your ass too. Let's play... Let's play Gravity Master. I feel like playing something stupid and silly. This deck's pretty straightforward. Just stack up a shit ton of soul. Okay, we're going first. Put you back. The rest of these are good. Just put back the perfect card. This is a hand. This is a hand. Discard the perfect guard. I want to play aggressive. Okay, he soul charges one. Call. Soul blast one. Oh shit, this is turn one. We don't get to attack. Call. Soul blast one. I did see that we put a Gravity Master under there, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. Because we're going first, we don't get to attack. But we did get a Soul Blast too. And we have 2 boosters set up. No guard. What D-skill are you running? Cheaty game. Front trigger. Okay. Sure. Ow! Damn, we lost a grade 3. That's fine. Next up, we discard Cheerleader. We're gonna move you to the back. We're gonna move you to the back. Call. Actually, do we want to? Oh yeah, we can do this. Place on the rear guard, Chain Blast 1, and Soul Charge 2. Okay, yeah, we can do that now. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't have to have our grade 3 out. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll Chain Blast 1, and then we can put 2 more cards from the top of the deck under our soul. Okay, trigger and a perfect guard. So, what does that do for us? We're at 7. We can go to 8. We can go to 8, which is not as much as we would like this turn. Or next turn, but that's fine. That'd be extremely fast if we got it next turn. Okay. We lost a perfect guard. We'll get another one in. Swing. Block. They're running a bunch of grade 3s, so we do need to keep an eye out for that. Because once they start getting to turn 3, that's when they're going to get scary. They're going to go to 2 next turn. Okay, we drew a perfect guard. Okay, and they lost a grade 3. Well, they lost a Persona Ride, because I have a hunch that that's who was running. Okay, they're gonna do this. I believe this is the one that lets him draw a card. Oh no, that's the call. Shit, they have a big one. No guard, we can take the damage. Okay, they didn't hit anything. Ooh. I want to protect my units. So we actually don't want the boost. Yeah, we'll just take the damage here. I just don't want to, oh, that's good. Perfect. Perfect. I just don't want to be losing our attackers. We're playing very aggressive, and it's really paying off. Okay, we're gonna ride into our next one. Do we discard another perfect guard? I think we do. This is really, we are going all in on the aggression. Holy shit. Alrighty. Put a card from my hand into our soul, draw a card, and soul charge one. Ooh, who do we want to put into our soul? You let us charge 2, you let us persona ride next turn. I think we'll put the grade 3 in. That sounds very dumb, but I want to do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna boost here. So we do that, we play another copy, his effect activates. So we go up to 12. And then we'll call him over. He activates, so we'll add 2 more. That brings us up to 14. If we can get to 15, we get to really go off. So if her attack goes through, we'll go up to 15. Oh, he is at 15. Oh. Nice. Well, never mind then, we're good. Let's get swinging. Battle phase. Although I will say, starting next turn, he will be set up to do what he needs to do. They block. That makes sense. They have a lot of stuff to block with. So the attack did not connect. We don't get a soul blast there. Or no, it does. Oh, it's just if it attacks. It's not if the attack actually connects. Okay, you go into soul to pay cost. That's actually fine because our current guy's ability will just get her back in play again. So it really is no biggie. Okay, there's a guard. And then we swing with our leader. And because we have 15 soul, we get to draw a card, then he gains 10,000 plus 1 crit. And then we also get to scoop everyone into soul on the board, including our opponent's cards, and then we get to play 2 cards from our soul. So everybody slurp them up. And then who do we want to put into play? We put you. We want Gravity Master? I don't think Gravity Master matters. Who here would be a better card to put into play? We could use you to keep on blasting. But I don't think we need to do that. I think all we need... I think we just need to put people out to swing with, right? Yeah. I chose him specifically because he gains a huge boost if we have like a certain amount of cards in our soul. See, that's why he's like really fucking big. Ooh, next turn we are hitting like a truck. No guard, okay. Going in with two whole crit. Fucking Gravity Master, swing for a lot. How much damage? Okay, 1 damage. Does the second damage go through as well? It does. Okay, he's at 4. Swing. You take 5. That's gonna make it really easy for him to block. But he will still have to. He's at 5 damage. If he takes 1 more damage, he loses. He better block. Oh, we absolutely have this we have this match in the bag. Alright, he's going into his grade 3. Yeah, he reveals these. I think this is the one that lets him draw a card. Yeah, he draws a card. Set order. Wait, what does this do? All your grade 3 rear guards get boost. Oh, shit! This card rules! No guard. We need to get that. We need to get our hands on that card. That's great. Yeah, I'll take the 1 damage. We're not healing. That's not what's happening. We can use this to protect ourselves, though. We do have a card that rules. It is the opponent's card, though. It is, in fact, not our card. Well, no guard. They're gonna kill our grade 3, that's fine. Because we're going off this turn. We have no one to ride into, that's fine. We can call out this man. Yeah, we'll Soul Blast, why not? Probably shouldn't, we're gonna mill ourselves, but whatever. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Stop, okay, we need to stop. We do need to stop. Okay, we need to stop Soul Blast. We're gonna run out of cards in our deck. Alright, let's go. Let's push to win. Okay, he does Perfect Guard. It's gonna require him to discard to use it. God damn, we have 5,300. That is so much attack. That's before he even gets another 10k from his own effect. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oops. Whatever. Oh, this is so much crit. There's no way he survives this attack. There's no way he survives this attack. You have 3 crit. No, we have 2 crit. Why did his thing not happen? Oh, we can't use his effect because we don't have enough damage to use it. Okay, gotta be careful about that. Future note, be careful. You can make it to where you don't activate your effect. Damn, 60. I think that's the most I think that's the biggest we've ever gotten. We could have gotten bigger too if I played some things down to boost. I just didn't because I didn't need it. Huff puff. There was a time in my life when I hated Vanguard. But then Vanguard taught me who I really was. So yeah, a person can try to fake all they want, but they can't fake a fight. Just like you, right now. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to find a Vanguard you can ride your own. You've done so much for the sake of others. I think it's time for now. I think it's time now for you to act for your own sake. I know that Vanguard will be there to support you. I think the same. Thank you so much. We're not done yet. Huh? I'm looking forward to fighting you again after you find your own Vanguard. I'd be glad to. Don't worry, Yuki. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. You won't beat me next time, Yuki. You better not forget our promise, okay? You guys, thanks. I'll give it my best. There she goes. Okay then. Want to keep going? I guess we're not done either, huh? I may have given up my spot as leader, but now my spot is #1 Toya. I like how you think. Bring it on, Danji. Okay, they're just going at it now that we're done. Okay. Fucking insatiable thirst for battle. Ooh, 2 free battles. I think we have a deck to edit, right? We also have another 20k, so let's buy some packs. Let's buy set 3. We have 4 cards from this set already somehow. Wait, why is this set so expensive? Why is this set so expensive? Wait, it's the same price. How did we pay for like 99 of the other set? How much money did we have? No. I mean, I still stand by we should buy some of this set. I just thought we had, enough to buy like way more than this. All right, let's go. Set 3. These are all new cards. Sylvan Beast Mulmura. Cool. Like Sylvan Beast. When your other rear guard attacks from the back row, rest this unit in the unit that attacked gets plus 10,000 at the end of battle. Oh. You can boost back rows. Interesting. That's the set of the card that rules? I mean, I think every set has some cards that rule. No, I think we already have, I don't know what set that card came in. Just set 3 is the next set in order, because we've opened a bunch of we were done opening set 1. We have all the cards on set 2, so I'm just moving on to set 3. I'm just going through them in order. Going through the progression of the game, you know? It makes it easier to learn the game if I just complete each set in order. It makes it a lot easier for me to keep track of cards and understand, like, things and how they're intended. Varina Aspecta. What is this? Unit. Okay, so this is an overdress. So this is for Digimon. You may boost by stacking a specific unit instead of normal calling it. So this is for overdressing an overdress. So what does that mean? What does this guy do? He has a grade 3. His unit gets the original attack of all its original overdress. That's a lot of attack. That is so much attack. That is so much attack. When this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, if this unit is in the overdress state, Chain Blast 1 and it gets another 1500 and a crit. This hits the biggest of numbers. At the end of that battle, put all of this unit's original dress into the drop. Okay. So this is all for one big push, but then after that big push, it gets kind of shitty. Got it. But for that one attack, this thing is crazy. Like, if your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard, good luck blocking this dude. Blaze Fist Monk Goyoku. I don't like these Blaze Fist monks. I'm not crazy about them. When this card is discarded from your hand during your turn, if your Vanguard is the Divine Dragon Nirvana, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your opponent's regards and retire it. Yeah. They focus on, like, retiring your opponent's units. Yeah, big hands, big hands. These are my favorite artworks in the game, are the Aurora Battle Princesses. They are absolutely my favorite designs in the whole game. Aurora Battle Princess Cuff Spring. When this unit is placed in your rear guard, your opponent chooses a card from their hand and imprison it in your prison. If it was imprisoned, your opponent draws a card. Okay. Cool. So when we put her down, your opponent puts a card from their hand in the prison, and it's just to build up prison for effects, prison-based effects. Okay, this is our first meteor. We've read about Vanguards that have to do with meteors. This is a set order. Okay, Neatness Meteor Shower. You may have up to 16 Neatness Meteor Shower in your deck. Holy shit! Why would I run 16 Meteor Showers? When this card is put into the order zone, you may still charge 1. If it was put by your Vanguard's ability, you may draw a card. When this card is put from your drop into the order zone, choose one of your opponent's rear guards retire. This card's hilarious. I want to play this and just run 16 meteors. That is hilarious. I like that card. Deflect Pulse Dragon. When this unit is put onto your G, if you have a grade 0 rear guard, this unit gets plus 5,000 to the end of that battle. We're gonna have to craft so many meteors when we build that deck. So we put onto your G. See, this is really weird. I don't like this deck that wants us to play grade 0s. It feels weird. It feels wrong. Piercing Bolt of Dusthor Maynard. Okay, so when this unit is placed on your Vanguard or your rear guard, so you can run this guy as your Vanguard to get benefit. Chain Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire all of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as that unit. Okay. Okay. You get a nuke a column when he comes into play. Neat. How big is the deck? In this game, I think it's like 50. If I remember correctly, it's 50 cards in a deck. So that's like a lot of your deck. Big deck energy? I've probably heard that somewhere. Bullseye Scope Gatterel. This guy's cool. I like these angel cards, artworks, the angel doctor nurses. When this unit is placed onto your rear guard, if your and your opponent's vanguards have the same grade, weird, Chain Blast 1, choose one of your other rear guards, and that unit gets plus 5,000 until the end of turn. Okay. It is a grade 3, so it's basically like late game if you and your opponent are both grade 3. He doesn't seem that great. He does just boost one of your guys. That's not bad. It's just could be better. He's gonna get you with the Pepto-Bismol. Ooh, we got Puppy. Shadow Cloak. Look at this puppy. This is a good puppy. He's a grade 2. When he's placed onto your rear guard from your hand, search your deck for up to 1 order card and reveal it. And if your drop does not have a card with the same card name as that card, discard the revealed card, shuffle your deck. Okay, so this is for Alchemagic. This sets up your Alchemagic by either discarding things to use for Alchemagic or getting you an order so you can start Alchemagic. This card's really good if you're playing that deck. This just sets up what you want to be doing. When you play an order, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets plus 5,000 until end of turn. Okay. If it was Alchemagic, see, exactly, Alchemagic. Choose one of your other rear guards, and you may return it to your hand. Cool. You can bounce one of our own guys. Probably to set up, like, when comes into play abilities again or something. There's some uses for that. He's a little flat. It's a little flat pup. He's a good pup. Hidden in the Darkness. This is some artwork. This is a blitz order. Play this with Chain Blast 1 and put 4 order cards from your bind zone into the drop. Weird. Choose one of your units being attacked by a rear guard. It's plus 20,000 in the battle. Okay, so that works for the Alchemagic deck. Just good defense. What is this? It's a Robo-Pupper. Cardinal Fang Kinetia. It's a grade 1. Has all the grade 1 basic stats. Rear guard. When your Vanguard is attacked, retire this unit. Choose one of your Vanguards, and if your world is Dark Knight, it gets plus 5,000 at the end of that battle. If it's Abyssal Dark Knight instead, it gets plus 10,000. So this is for big number. This is for big number. When you have on the back row, you can like sacrifice him to play some defense. That's really good. That's actually a really cool card. Really good defense. Who is this guy? The Desire Devil Taida. I love this man. When this card is upon my second draw. Okay, so this is a basic starting unit. It's a basic starting unit, but I really like him. he's a little guy. Look at him. He's just like a little starting guy, and I like him. Titless Dragon, fucking same. Musashid Armor. This is a bad name. This is a bad name. Titless Dragon Musashid Armor. That's a terrible name. That might be the worst name I've heard in this whole game. He's the titless dragon, Musa shit armor. The normal ride from hand on this unit by a unit with a different card name is regarded as a persona ride too. Whatever. What's the last card in this pack? Yeah, he sure is just Gilgamesh, isn't he? Best Harvest. Okay, this is a normal order for red. Choose one of your Vanguards. Until the end of turn, it gets auto Vanguard. When your opponent's rear guard is retired during your main phase, you may draw a card. So this is good for the deck that's constantly retiring things. It lets us just build up advantage. That makes sense. I guess we'll try that deck eventually. That card is a little more interesting than just kill a thing. Agris Blue Dragon. At the end of your battle, this unit attacked a rear guard. If your Vanguard is Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon. I hate these dragon names. So Blast 1 and unrest this unit. Wait. Wait a second. I just realized he has a battleship on his back. Can you imagine being on that fucking battleship and it's like, oh, we gotta go into dragon mode, and you're just getting fucking whipped around by this giant ass dragon? The dragons in this game are silly. I mean, this is a good effect. This is a good effect. We got another Desire Devil. Oh, we got a new Desire Devil. This is Goman. What was the first one? This is Taida. This is Goman. When she's repelled by Desire Devil Boshoku, ooh, we can reveal an Avasharous Demonic Dragon Greedon from our right. It's not that fucking Demonic Demon Dragon thing. We need to find that card. We keep on hearing about him. When this unit is put from the rear guard into your soul by your Vanguard's ability, if your opponent Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, so when he goes to rear guard, no, when he goes into soul by our Vanguard's ability, which has probably something to do with the Demon Dragon, Chain Blast 1 until the end of turn. When your opponent would call cards from the hand to the guard, they must call 2 or more at the same time. Okay, cool. Yeah, no one in that boat dragon is off. Absolutely no one. Foil version of that. A new grade 3 for yellow. Heaven Sent Great Magic Milmomo. When your drive check reveals a trigger unit, if your Vanguard is Hex Orb Sorceress, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets 5,000 until end of turn. Okay, just a booster if you're doing things that you want to do in that deck anyways. Prayer of Resonating Wishes. Play this with Chain Blast 1. Choose one of your Vanguards, and until the end of turn, it gets auto Vanguard. When your rear guard is placed, if it was an overdress, draw a card. Okay, so this is for Digimon. This is for the Digimon deck. So when we overdress, we get to draw a card, and it gains plus 5,000. Okay, not bad. Booster Gold! Why does that sound... Who's Booster Gold? This sounds so familiar. That name is ringing in my head, and I'm like, Booster Gold. Who the fuck is Booster Gold? I've heard that name before. DC or... Oh, okay, yeah, I know who we're talking about. Back row rear guard. All your back row rear guards get plus 2,000. This unit is included. That's nice. That's a nice card. I like that. That's good for green. Dragritter Shihab. When this unit is placed under your rear guard, this unit gets plus 5,000 on the end of turn. Okay. Turn he's played, he gains a boost. When you would ride from your ride deck, when you would ride from your ride deck, you can ride with put this unit into your soul instead of choose a card from your hand and discard it. Okay, so we can use him to not discard, but instead gain soul. Got it. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Diablos Madonna Merrill. Who that? Oh, wait, no, this is more of the football team. I forgot what the Diablos was. Her artwork's fucking cool. Auto rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, until the end of turn, it gets plus 2,000. Okay, so attack a Vanguard, gain a 2k. If we're in Final Rush, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards, and it gains plus 10,000. It becomes a little bigger when it's swinging, and then it boosts Bruce. That seems okay, but I think there's way better. Yeah, for my Shield 21. They're kind of like that, yeah. There's like a whole football deck, but they're all like demon themed. The artwork's actually really cool with the football deck in this game. Overcoming an Eternity. What is this? It's a set order for blue. Play this with Soul Blast 2. Okay, this is a new Dark Knight thing. If your order's on blah, 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 blah. This doesn't do anything. When your Shadow Army tokens place, that unit get 5,000. Okay, this makes your Shadow Army tokens stronger. Got it. Shield 21 is very silly. It is absolutely wacky. When the seed is wrote upon, if you want second, draw a card. Okay, that's a starter. His artwork's cool. Ooh, Fabricated Dragon of Ruination. When the scene is placed onto your Vanguard, choose a normal order from your drop. When you may play, choose a normal order from your drop, and you may play it without paying its cost. This plays counter towards numbers of orders played. So it lets you play a guy from Free from Grave. Lets you play a spell for Free from Grave. That's pretty cool. On the turn he comes into play. I do really like that. Knight of Heavenly Strides Selaire. One scene is placed onto your rear guard. Soul Blast 1 and reveal 3 grade 3s from your hand. Choose a grade 3 from your drop and put it on top of your deck. Okay, weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you want to combine that with, like, a guaranteed draw, otherwise you're just going to discard it off top of your deck from either damage or, like, either damage or triggers. I guess you'll draw it off of a trigger. Gravidia Ligel. During the battle, the scene attacks if your order zone has 3 or more meteorites. Oh, more meteors. I fucking love this card artwork, by the way. This is rad. Okay, so the turn the scene it attacks, if we have 3 or more meteors in the order zone, I really want to play meteors. I love that you can just run 16 of them. When your opponent would call cards from their hand to the G, they must call 2 or more at the same time. Okay, it's just force your opponent to block with more than they otherwise would want to. Or no block at all. Heavenly Incantation Above the Clouds, Blagar. Eat this name. When this unit is placed on the rear guard, if your hand has 4 or less cards, Chain Blast 1, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 grade 3 unit from among them, call to your rear guard, and shuffle your deck. Okay, this does what that deck wants to do. He lets you play units. Grade 3 specifically. Oh, here's Boshoku. Desire Devil Boshoku. This is another man. When this is wrote upon by a Vertious Demonic Dragon Greedon. Okay, so this is the one that turns into the Greedon Dragon. Put a card from your hand into your soul. Search your deck for a card with the same name as this card. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay, so when you turn this guy into the big dragon, you get another copy of him from your deck. When he is in your soul, your damage zone has 4 or more cards. Okay, so if you're getting close to losing, he will boot, your dragon gets stronger. And it's while he's in soul, so it's just always how it's gonna be. Creed Assault. Okay. If your rear guard did not upright by a card's effect this turn, this unit cannot attack. Huh. During the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard, it gets plus 10,000. Huh. Interesting. I don't like that. But that deck probably wants to do that, maybe? We'll have to see. Angled Shot of Duststorm, Alistair. When the scene is put onto your G, if your opponent's attacking unit is not boosted, it gets plus 10,000 to the end of that battle. So if our opponent's not boosting, it gains a lot of block. It's clearly for the deck that's like popping cards, but I don't like relying on that. This unit cannot attack from the front row. That's fine, you're a 10,000 booster, so in the back row you'll be boosting really good, and then if you're attacking from the back row later in the game with Magnolia, you'll be decent. Yeah, I really like that artwork. That's a really good one. He's a friend. Knight of the Heavenly Bullet Proclus. Rear guard, the cost is to put into your soul and rest another rear guard. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, choose any number of grade 3 cards from among them, reveal them, put in your hand, discard the rest. Okay. A lot of those cards are starting to sound the same to me. Geo Acceleration. This is for the dark thingy. If your soul has 4 or more cards, it's going to. Soul charge 1, choose one of your opponent's attacking vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 to for. Oh, interesting. Weird. So this doesn't boost you, but it weakens your opponent while they're attacking. Specifically their vanguard. It's only by 5,000 though, which is not a lot. Gravitas Stanner. If your order zone has a total of 5 or more set orders, this is for meteors. This unit gets plus 5,000, and active on the opponent's turn too. See, that's cool. I like that. Of course, you're gonna have to run a bunch of meteors, which in your hand are just bricks. Steel Bullet of Duststorm Ethan. This artwork's weird. I don't like this artwork. I don't like a lot of these red cards. When your Vanguard's attack hits, retire this unit, draw a card, and charge 1. Okay, whatever. Oh, we've seen you. You're new. What the fuck? Removal Angel. What the hell are you holding? It's a Tooth Ripper. Why are the teeth exploding? What is this card? What the fuck? This is funny. This unit is placed on your rear guard. Discard a Sentinel from our hand. Ew, that's really specific. Oh, I don't like that card. That's also not a card I would want to run. Okay, what is this thing? Desire Devil Hysteria. This is still not the fucking Greedon. When this unit attacks, this unit gets plus 2,000 until the end of turn for each of your upright rear guards. If your danger zone has 5 or more cards, it gets 5,000 instead of 2,000. So you want to attack with them first. Just attack with him first and he gains more power. Got it. Robo! He does got a Peter Griffin chin going. Refablishment Dock. Okay, this is a set order, so this is a field spell. You have to play it by chain blasting 1. When this card is put in the order zone, draw a card. Okay, so when you play it, you get a draw card, so it replaces itself. All of your grade 2 rear guards get boost. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice card. I like that card. It's a nice card. Let my grade 2s do something past turn 2. Diablo's Charger Nate. When this unit attacks, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 on a turn. So this is for football, clearly. When you have Violence Bruce out with him, he hits 18, which is a lot. And then when you're in Final Rush, you Chain Blast and Soul Blast until in turn. When this unit attack, it battles all your opponent's front row units. That's good. That's good. I like, that is good. That's a good dude. That dude fucking raises hell. Cardinal Drago, Still Judge. When this unit is boosted by a Shadow Army token, so this is for Beag number. When he's boosted by a Shadow Army token, we can Soul Blast 1 to charge 1. Okay. Patrol Robo, Decker Cop. This is a cool robot. See, this is a good robot design. This is a very good, clean Transformer. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Put this unit into your soul. Choose one of your units. It gets plus 1,000 till end of turn. Okay, so you attack with someone while boosting with him, and then you can give 2,000 to someone else. I'm not... Oh, you're a crit. Oh, that's different. I'd rather hold you in hand for blocking purposes. Not crazy about that. Yeah, he's just the car cop. The car cop, yeah. Yeah, because he's a Transformer. Look, he's Patrol Robo, the car cop. That's really good. Easerod Angel. Okay. And when this unit is placed on your rear guard, Soul Blast 1, look at the top card of your deck. If it is a unit card, you may call it to your rear guard in the same column as this unit. So if the top card of your deck is a unit, you get to play it. And if not, it stays there. Inroad Shooter. When she is rode upon by Ascendant's Assault, call this card to your rear guard. If your Vanguard is Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon. Oh, okay, so this plays into the Battleship Dragon. This unit gets Intercept and plus 2000. Isn't that like a grade 3 though? I wouldn't want to intercept with you. Oh, Desire Double Yaba. It's another little guy. If your Vanguard is a Avaricious Demonic Dragon Greeting. Where the fuck is this Demonic Dragon Greeting? Put this card into your drop. Choose one of your Vanguards. It costs 5,000 to launch. Okay, so I boost the dragon. What are you? Knight of Heavenly Bullet. Oh, we've already seen Proclus. I mean, I'm not gonna remember any of these till we go to deck building. He does have a Zoro Scar Eye, that is true. Knight of Heavenly Piercing, Stala. When this card is placed on your rear guard or discarded from your hand during your turn, choose one of your back row rear guards and unrest it. Weird. Carry on processing. Now this is a card. Look at this man. I'm the chef. I cook the fish. Okay. One on the rear guard, you Chain Blast one and bind this unit, choose an order card from your drop, and put it into your hand. It's kind of expensive. Oh, we pulled a Clamp Art! We pulled a Clamp Art for a deck I really like playing. Yes! Hey Val, hell yeah! We pulled a Clamp Art. This is dope. Hell yeah, we're hell yeah. This is a deck that we are playing already. This is a card that we're already using in that deck. This is like the main unit of that deck. Hell yeah. Love to see it. We got the fucking full, it's not even just the Clamp Art, it's the full art Clamp Art. Hell yeah for pulling the rarest card in the set. Hell yeah. Love it. We pulled another Meteor. We pulled another Meteor. Ooh! Oh, this is just a new card. Aurora Battle Princess Traboken Veil. I hate this name. I like you, but I don't like you as much as the others. There's something weird about your design. I think it's like your belly circle is weird. I don't like your belly circle, but I still really like her design. Just not as much as the other Aurora Battle Princesses. This is for the same deck. When this unit is placed on your rear guard, choose one of your opponent's unit cards imprisoned in your prison, and you may call it to your opponent's open rear. What? If you call it, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and imprison in your prison. So we give our opponent one of their prison guys, and we arrest someone else. Yeah, it's not a boob window; it's a midriff window, but it's like not a crop top. I don't like it. She's also wearing jean shorts underneath her uniform. This outfit has a lot of things that annoy me. Which sucks, because every other Aurora Battle Princess has not had anything that annoys me. The Aurora Battle Princesses are my favorite aesthetic in this game by like a country mile. They look I love their designs. High Rate Burst Dragon. This is a tank dinosaur. One of these placed in our guard. If your Vanguard is Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon, choose one. I hate reading these fucking dragon names. No, I don't. Choose one of your other rear guards until the end of turn. That unit gets auto rear guard. When this unit attacks, if it is the first battle of this turn, Chain Blast one, Soul Blast one, and stand this unit. I don't. Sure. Sure. This is a weird card. You give, I mean, that's good. That gives us an additional attack. I just don't feel anything. If your Vanguard attack hits this turn, this unit gets plus 1,000. Okay, we've already seen that, yeah. We've already seen you. You're for the meteors. Seen you. Oh, you're new. You think? I think you're new. Piercing Assistant. Once per turn, when you soul charge by your card's ability, if your Persona rode this turn, that's a lot of conditions, and one of those is kind of hard. Chain Blast one and draw a card. That's very specific to just draw one. I love this artwork. Don't really think that's going to be a card that we're going to run, just because that's going to be hard to pull off just to draw one. Desired Devil, Akras, new Desired. I love these Desired Devils. These are also really good. When this unit is put onto your rear guard into your soul, is put from your rear guard into your soul by Vanguard's ability, Chain Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards, I guess plus 1,000. Okay, we need to figure out what the hell this Dragon Greedent does. Because it all seems to be about scooping them up. Prized Trident. Okay, this is another for the battleship mecha. When your other unit attacks, if it is in the 5th battle of this turn, god damn it, why? I don't want to count how many attacks we're doing. Put this into your soul and soul charge 1. Okay, you know what, that's not that hard to understand actually. Okay, Meteor Lady, Shadow Army token boost the front row, Magic of Appreciation, Nanaful, we've read this. We've read that. Ooh, new Aurora Battle Princess. See, this one's better. This one's a lot better. This one feels different than the others, though. Something feels off about her. I like her design a lot, but something feels off about her. I like her a lot, though. I like her lemon gun. Her name is literally Execute Lemonon. Something about the new Aurora Battle Princesses in this set don't feel as good as the past few. I don't know. Her gun is fantastic, though. When this unit attacks, Chain Blast 1, Soul Blast 3, choose up to 3 of your opponent's rear guards and imprison them in our prison. Okay, so Soul Blasting 3 is expensive. That's pretty expensive. Then if 3 or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, okay, so there's the payoff. The real payoff of this for that really expensive cost is you gain plus 10,000 attack and a crit. Basically forcing your opponent to block or die. Magic of Starry Skies, Marlena. Oh, this is a good artwork. I like this. When this unit is placed on your rear guard, discard a Hex Orb Sorceress from our hand. Give 10,000 to your Hex Orb Sorceress. I'd rather keep it in my hand so I can Persona Ride next turn. Not a fan of that card. I guess if you want to just like make a final push one turn earlier. Metalize Eroso. Oh, you're cool. You're cool. Rearguard. If your soul has 7 or more cards, all of your opponent's rearguards in the same column as this unit lose intercept and boost and cannot get them. Oh, that's mean. Ooh, that's mean. Oh, that's so mean. You put her on your side flank and then no one there can block for your opponent or boost to power up their front person. That is so mean. That's good. Blaze Maiden Ximena. When this unit is placed under rear guard, Chain Blast 1, look at the 7 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 card with Overlord's ability among them, reveal it and put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. That's a good ability. That's really good. It gets you your Digivolves for the Digimon deck. Blaze Maiden Torisa. When this unit's attack hits, Chain Blast 1, choose a card from your drop with the Overdress ability, return to your hand. Okay, get back one of your Overdresses that you discard or lose or something. That's good too. More Digivolving. Diffuser Angel. When this unit is placed under your rear guard, put a card from your hand into your soul, choose one of your vanguards, and this unit get plus 5 until end of turn. Okay, you're going neg 1 to boost 5,000 on both yourself and your opponent. Maybe. These angels, I don't know how I feel about these angels. I accidentally pressed skip. Okay, well, we're just flipping through them now. What did we get? There's our clamp art again. Full art. I love this art. This is so, I love clamp. Let's see. Ease Rod Angel. When this unit is placed under your rear guard, Soul Blast 1, look at the top card of your deck. And if it is a unit card, you may call it to your rear guard in the same column as this unit. Okay, just when you play a card from the top of your deck. Here's the Aggress Blue Dragon. Wait, no, that's not it. What the fuck is Flagship Dragon? Flagberg Dragon. I hate that card. There's the Verena Expectica. Horns of Duststorm Dustin. Once you use in your guard, if your Vanguard is heavy artillery Duststorm Eugene, I don't know what that means. Put a card from your hand to your soul, draw a card, choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or greater rear guards, and retire it. This deck is expensive. Oh, this is Greedon! This is the boy! This is not what I was expecting. I was not expecting him to be a mobster. Holy shit, dude. We're playing this, dude. We're building this deck. This is the one that plays with the little guys. This is the guy that synergizes with all the little guys. If your soul has Avaricious Demonic Dragon Greedon, the number of... Wait. If your soul has an Avaricious Demonic Dragon Greedon, so you need to have him in his own soul. This deck is so weird. The number of cards in your damage zone for you to lose becomes 7. Ooh, he gives you a +1 to your max life. That's cool. That's pretty cool. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked, Soul Blast 2, and put 4 upright rear guards into your soul. And unrest this unit. If your soul has 10 or more cards, this unit goes to the turn. Okay. Interesting. So when you swing with him, you scoop up your whole board to make him bigger. Interesting. So the whole deck is built around making this guy a threat. This artwork is horrifying. Chewing a bone or smoking a pipe? Looks like he's chewing a bone. Ain't no smoke coming off of that thing. I hate this artwork. It's really weird. It's his face. Diablo's Return to Derek. You're in Final Rush, this unit gets 5,000. Okay, that's the basic Final Rush thing. What the fuck is this wall of text on one ability? Activated ability in your rear guard once per turn. The cost is Chain Blast 1 and put a rear guard into your soul. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards for every 4 cards in your soul and retire them. Then, if you are in Final Rush, look at the same number of cards from the top of your deck as the number of your opponent's open rear guards. Choose any number of units from among them, call them to your rear guard, and put the rest into your soul. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's pretty cool. That's a cool ability, actually. I like that. Gravidia Nordlinger. Yeah, this is the boss monster for the Meteor deck. When you play in your Vanguard, you put meteors into your order zone. When you attack, chain will put 1 or more meteorites from your order zone into your drop. And then if you put 3 or more meteors, you get an extra crit. And if you put 5, your triggers activate twice. Ooh. Cardinal Draco Destigade. If your world is Dark Knight, it gets plus 2,000. If it's Abyssal Dark Knight, it gets 5,000. Cool. You get some additional attack if you sack 3 Shadow Army tokens. Did you draw more stuff on the footballs in the real NFL? Yeah, that'd be cooler. That'd be way cooler. Fucking graffiti the hell out of the ball. That'd be way more interesting. Heavenly Shock of Distinction, Lagrel. Once unit attacks a Vanguard, Chain Blast 2, rest any number of your rear guards, and at the end of the battle, this unit performs drive checks. Okay, so wait, what? Oh, this unit performs drive checks and gains 5,000. At the end of that battle, if you rested 3 or less units for this cost, choose 3 units from your hand, discard them. If you rest 1 or less units for this cost, choose 2 cards from your hand and discard them. Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense. Magic of Objective, Kakarone. If your Vanguard attacks with 2 cards on top of your deck, put them on top of your deck and undo. Okay, we've already seen you. You're in the deck. Here he is, Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon. This is the dude we've been hearing about with all the military cards. With the Navy. Okay, so this is a Vanguard, grade 3. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, Chain Blast 1, and perform all of the following according to the number of attacks you made this turn. Oh god, that's a nightmare. 3 or more attacks, you get to draw a card. 4 or more attacks, choose 2 of your opponent's rear guards and retire them. 5 or more attacks, until the end of that battle, this unit gets plus 10,000. When your opponent would call cards from their G, they must call 3 or more at the same time. Interesting. Interesting. That's neat. Shadow Cloak, Stealth Dragon, Fushimu Madoka. If your opponent's drop has 4 or more cards, then you get plus 5,000 block. That's really easy to proc. 4 cards in drop is not a lot. You're a decent little blocker. Then if it has 8 or more cards, it gets an additional 5,000. That's pretty good. I like this guy. Blaze Maiden Zemina. One of the units placed on your rear guard. Chain Blast 1. Look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with overdress ability. Oh, we already read you. Okay. Steam Mage Ashurda. If your soul has 7 or more cards, it gets 5,000 block. Love it. Oh, I got hiccups. Once you subtract from your G, you may put this card in your soul. Okay, so if you block with him, not only is he good at blocking, if you do block with him, you get resources. Diablos Madonna Regina. If you're in Final Rush, Chain Blast 1 and put 2 other rear guards into your soul. Choose a card from your soul, call it to your rear guard, and that unit and this unit get plus 10,000 till end of turn. Wait. Okay, so you get rid of 2 of your rears, and then you get 1 back, and they both gain a huge boost. So the order you would probably want to do this is like attack with your left. No, that doesn't work because this is just like during your turn. So this is just during setup. Okay, this is just when you're setting up. Never mind, that's a lot simpler. Desire Devil Incant. Oh, this one's not cute. This one's creepy. When this unit is placed on your regard, if your persona road this turn, will charge 1. Okay, that's simple. When this unit is put from the rear guard into your soul for your Vanguard's ability, that makes sense because he just scoops them all up. Chain Blast 2, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets plus 5,000 plus 1 drive until different. I like that. That's good. That's cool. I really like the drive plus 1. Lemon. Okay, where's the new? Yeah, that tongue is not nice. Magic of Revelation, Totris. When this unit is placed in your rear guard, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, search your deck for 1 Hex Orb Sorceress, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Okay, set up Hex Orb Sorceress, set up Persona Ride. Oh, Gabrag, we've seen this guy. He's scary. He raises hell. He boosts himself whenever the guy next to him attacks. And then we can choose all of our opponent's rear guards. And then when he attacks, they just can't use anyone of equal grade for blocking or whatever. So if we like hit a 0, our opponent's gonna take damage. Sylvan Beast N-Bar. When this unit is placed under your rear guard or put into the G, if you're blocking or putting into play, if your Vanguard is Sylvan Beast King Magnolia, it gains 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Okay. If you're running with Magnolia, you're a good blocker and you gain a little bit of a boost. Back row rear guard. In any battle this unit attack, you may turn this unit to your hand. That's really good. That is really good. That is actually quite good. So you can attack with it and then it goes to your hand, and then you can block with it because it's a good blocker. Twin Strike, Duststorm, Orlando, Soul. If your opponent's rear guard was retired this turn, Chain Blast 1, call this card to your rear guard. And then when your grade 3 or greater Vanguard attacks, put this unit into your soul. Choose one of your Vanguards, gets 5,000 on turn. Oh, interesting. So when you kill something, he comes out, and then when your Vanguard attacks, he goes back. Weird. Burning Flail Drag. Okay, he's a crit trigger. He's the new kind of crit trigger that comes in the set. Got it. Best Harvest. Diablo Striker Brian. What are you kicking? What are you kicking that ball for? Okay, so activated ability. In your rear guard, once per turn, Soul Blast 2. Until end of turn, all of your front row units gain 5,000, and if you're in Final Rush, choose one of your Vanguards, gets plus 1 crit. I do like the plus 1 crit. Do like that. That deck builds a lot of crit. Kini Ludili. Okay. When this unit is placed under rear guard, if your Vanguard is Master of Gravity, borrow okay, she plays with the silly man deck. What the hell is up with your fucking claws? Chain Blast 1, choose any number of normal units from your soul, and this unit gets plus 5,000 until the end of turn for each card chosen. Return all of those cards to your deck and shuffle it. Okay. So she gets like one big final push. She gets like one really big final push if your Borrow Magnus attack doesn't go through. Yeah, it's Brian. Well, yeah, they're playing American football. They need American names. Yeah, here's more of the Desire Devils. Yeah, see, these guys make a lot more sense now. These guys make so much more sense now. Stem Deviant Dragon. You're cool. Pandemonium Tactics. Play this with Chain Blast 1, Soul Charge 4, then if you're in Final Rush, perform all the following according to the number of cards in your soul. God damn. 6 or more cards. Draw a card. 8 or more cards. All your front row gain plus 10,000. 12 or more. We gain a crit. This deck builds up so much fucking crit. It's crazy. I kind of want to build just like a crit version of that. There's so many different ways to build that, I feel. That deck actually is really interesting. Because you can build it in so many different ways. Gravidia Baringer. When this unit is placed in your Vanguard or your Rear Guard, if you have a meteor in your order zone, Soul Blast 3, that's expensive. Draw a card, and this unit gets 5,000 out of turn. Okay. Probably not gonna be doing that often. If your drop and order zone have a total of 5 or more set orders, this unit gets plus 5,000. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, see, this is a good one. This is an Aurora Battle Princess that I can get behind. Survey of Vermilion. When your opponent's card is placed under your rear guard from your order zone, Soul Charge 1. This is a cool one. I like her. And anytime your opponent like pays to get a card out of prison, she will Soul Charge. Help us maintain soul. Maintain resources. Cardinal Fang Ryogia. When she is placed onto your rear guard, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 world card from among them, reveal it, put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. Okay, so get to your worlds. If your Vanguard is Cardinal Deuce Orifice, plus 1, retire this unit, you can call a Shadow Army token to your rear guard. Ooh, I do like being able to call new tokens. I do like that. Gravidia Orguel. When this unit attacks or boosts, if your order zone has 3 or more meteorites, Soul Blast 2, Chain Charge 1, and this unit gets 5,000 until end of turn. So, we have a lot of meteors. Pay a somewhat tall cost. Gains 5,000. Not crazy about that. I feel like that's a pretty steep cost. Patrol Robo, Dakar Cop. Overcoming an Eternity. Knight of Severe Punishment Guide. Jesus Christ. Once you're retired from the rear guard, for the cost of your card, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Use up to 1 card with a blaster in its card name. From among them, reveal it and put it in your hand and put the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. Just get you a blaster. Got it. Magic Appreciation, Nanoval, we've seen you. Blade Feather Dragon. At the end of the turn, battle this unit boosted, put this card in your soul, choose one of your units, it's plus 2,000. Wish for Tomorrow. Play this with Chain Blast, Soul Blast, and reveal a crit trigger or a draw trigger from your hand. Okay, so Chain Blast, Soul Blast, and reveal a trigger. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, you draw a card. And put the card revealed for this card on top of your deck. Ooh! Okay. Okay. So, you draw 1, and then you can stack a trigger. Specifically a front or a crit. I like that. Pride to Protect. This is the really good card. All your grade 3 rear guards get boost. That card's really good in that deck. Ascendance Assault. You may pay, reveal a flagship. Okay. Wait. You may pay, reveal a flagship dragon, flagberg dragon, or inroad shooter from your hand for the cost. When this unit is rode upon, Soul Blast 1, other than this card, and this card to the rear guard. So, wait. Reveal a thing or do that. We can either reveal one of those or Soul Blast one other card, and then he puts himself into play. When your other rearguard attacks a Vanguard, when your other rearguards attack a Vanguard, if your Vanguard is Flagship Dragon, Flagberg. I hate this deck just for reading it. I hate reading the cards for this deck. Ugh. Okay, last one, understand. We just opened a shit ton of cards from this set, so I'm reading what they do. I hate reading any of the cards that mention Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon. I hate it. Ugh. Hate that name. Ooh. Yo, this artwork's dope. Okay, I like this one a lot. When a unit is placed on your rear guard, if your soul has no cards, soul charge 2. Cool. I just like the art. I just like the art. This is a cool card. Irate Burst Dragon. Yeah. Unappeasable Wild Crow. Man, we sure went from like the wackiest shit to just an angry bird. If you played an order card this turn, discard an order card from your hand, draw a card. Interesting. So like if you kind of bricked a little bit because you're running like a billion orders, which you will be doing if you're playing Conquer Magic. Aspiring Maiden Alana. Oh, she's cute. She's really pretty. I think for the battle, this unit boosted. Okay, this is just the new crit. Titless Dragon, Musa Shid Armor. Fucking that guy. Patrol Dragon, Scalp Terra. This is a dinosaur. This is not a dragon. This is a dinosaur. When this unit boosted, Chain Blast 1, choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or greater rear guards, retire it. This unit gets plus 2,000 at the end of that battle. Okay. Grade 2 or greater, wait. So you just get to rest a big boy. And then he gets bigger. Okay. Monster Artillery Dragon, Brachioforce. When this unit's attack hits, retire this unit, draw a card, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and retire it. Okay. Trade a 1-for-1 and then you draw. Blaze Pole Monk Shakune. When your grade 0 rear guard attacks, weird. Chain Blast 1. It feels weird we need to try out this deck of like attacking with grade 0s and see how well this works. This just feels wrong to read. And that unit attack is plus 10,000 play of that battle. I mean, it's all about boosting it. Like, that's a big boost. That does give it good stats. Blue Scourge Dragon. When your rear guard is placed, if it wasn't overdressed, this unit gets 5,000 until end of turn. And everything in long, it's the same way and everything in Saurus. Oh, that's cool. Dinosaurs are kind of dragons. I mean, yeah, they're kind of dragons. I just prefer if they're referred to as dragons. Or as dinosaurs. Player Scourge Dragon. When your rear guard is placed, if it was an overdress, this unit gets 5,000 on turn. Okay, so if you play an overdress, he boosts. That's cool. I'd rather just play more overdresses, but... Stun Voltec Dragon. Stun Voltec Dragon. Oh, we already know that one. Places Montenji, we already read you. We already read you. Hunting Bullet of Dust Storm Cedric. During your turn, if your opponent has 2 or less rear guards, this unit gets 5,000. Wait. Okay, yeah, he gains a boost if you've been popping shit. Collect Pulse, Prey of Resonating Wings, Kill Smoke, Nate, Desire Devil Hysteria, Diablos Madonna, Meryl, we've read you, we've read you, we've read you, we've read you. Evil Eye of Prohibition, Quen Lu. Okay, you're cool. This is some artwork. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would do that. I mean, I think we've seen dinosaur stuff, enough dinosaur stuff to build with dinosaurs. I don't know how good it would be, but we can build dinosaurs.
Okay, so, activated ability in the rear guard. Cost is putting this card into your soul. Choose one of your rear guards. It gets plus 2,000 until the end of that turn. Then, if your soul has 7 or more cards, your opponent cannot call grade 1 or greater cards from their hand to guard for the battle. Okay, so then it does the... Wait, no, cannot call grade 1 or greater cards from their hand to guard for the battle that rear guard attacks with. Does that prevent Sentinel? That prevents Sentinel, doesn't it? This seems pretty good. This just prevents perfect guards. Like, if your opponent's on like 5 damage, you can just use her ability, put her into soul, boost whoever you're going to attack with, and then your opponent is extremely limited on what they can block with. Or you can use it before then and basically force them, if you just swing with a big ass chunk and number, you can force your opponent to discard a bunch of shit if they want to block, or let your attack go through. This card seems good. Very specifically that they can't call grade 1 or greater. That's very important. The grade 1 is very important, because that prevents perfect guards. I think it does. Diablos Boys Cyril. Hey, new Diablos Boys. Once you boost to grade 3, your opponent cannot intercept until the end of that battle. Okay, cool. Use a booster and stops grade 3. Stops intercepts. Diablos Girls Belladina. Oh, she's cool. At the beginning of your main phase, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, Soul Charge 1, and if you are in Final Rush, this unit gets plus 5,000 to the end of turn. Okay. Cool. You just build up charge every turn. I like that a lot. Of course, that's only if you're in grade 3, which is when you're closing out the game, but when you're in Final Rush, it just gains a big old boost. Cool. Desire Devil Goman. Already seen you. Already read you. We've already read you. Already read you. I like this Geo's acceleration. It seems interesting. Cardinal Drago, Still Judge. We've read you. Gravidia Pribram. This is a cool artwork too. When this unit's attack hits, search your deck for up to 1 meteorite card, put into your order zone. Okay, so you're going to be necessary if we're playing meteors. Yeah, this is probably my favorite new Aurora Battle Princess from this set. She looks cool. I adore the just... I need to keep track of this artist, because I quite enjoy their work. Cardinal Draco Abstrim. I can attack back row units if we're in the Abyssal Dark Knight. This is, we've read you. Blitz Interrupter. This is a luchador robot. When does units put under your guard? Soul Blast 1, discard a set order from your hand. This unit gets put 15 until the end of that battle. Okay. Aurora Battle Princess. Oh, she's cool. You know, this is a good Aurora Battle Princess. I like her. She's a very different aesthetic. She's very different. But I like her. When this unit's placed under your rear guard, Chain Blast 1, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, imprison it in your prison. Soul Charge 1 for each grade of imprisoned card. Wait. So when you play her, put some in prison, and then we build up a bunch of soul. Probably a decent amount. Probably not a bunch. A decent amount of soul. Gravidia Wells. Okay, when she comes into play, when she's placed in your Vanguard, just add meteors to your hand. That's really good, because you're going to be running a lot of meteors. So it's good to get them out of the deck. If your Vanguard is Gravidia Nordlinger, Soul Blast 1, just a meteor cards from your hand, put them in the order zone, and it's, okay, yeah, you're going to be very important for meteors. Aurora Battle Princess Tear Crow. Holy shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a good one. I really like. This is some top tier Aurora Battle Princess. This is a fucking good design. Look at her. She's amazing. I adore this one. When she's put under your G, if your order zone has a set order, Chain Blast 1, this gets plus 10,000 guard until the end of that battle. So when you block with her, Chain Blast 1 and she gains 10,000. We're gonna have some of this order in our order zone because it's prison. You're gonna be playing the prison set order pretty much immediately. She's a good blocker. I like this card. This is a good card. The question is, do you have room for her in the deck? Gravidia Dellen. Once you start upon, if you want second, draw a card. Oh, you're just a starter. Ew, you look gross. I like the later versions of you. I don't like you as a chibi. Version Nog. Okay, here's the meteors. We pulled 9 of them. So we need to make more, because if we're playing this deck, we're going to go full meme, and we're going to run 16. If you tell me there's a card that lets me run, like, a stupid amount, I'm going to run a stupid amount. We're running 16 meteors. Heavenly Shield when comes. Ooh, I love this card. She's cool. She's cool. I love a Lady Knight. Run 80 meteors! Yeah, you gotta run all the meteors! It says we can run up to 16. If your Persona rode this turn, Chain Blast 2 and retire this unit. Choose one of your grade 3 units. It can drive +1 till end of turn. Okay, Heavenly Knight, Bullet, Proclus, whatever. Magic of Realization Kit, I hate this name. This is a good artwork though. I really like this one. One is going to place on your rear guard. Choose up to 1 critical trigger or front trigger from your hand. Reveal it, put it in the bottom of your deck, and put a card. Oh wait, no, we've already read you. We've read you. User Angel. Read you. We've read you. We've read you. We've read you. All your grade 3 units gain plus 5,000 guard. That's cool. I actually really like that. Light that shines upon the truth. Choose a Hex or Sorceress in your Vanguard or Rear Guard, and it gets plus 10,000 until the end of that battle. Chain Blast 2, and it gets 40,000 instead. What the fuck? That's a Blitz order. When your opponent attacks you, you just say no. Fabricated Dragon of Ruination. Okay, read you. Miscreant Beating. This thing is terrifying. This is going to push for each order card in your bind zone. Okay, makes sense. Creed Assault. We read you. Okay. Think. Price Trident. When your other unit attacks, if this 5th battle this turn, put this unit to your soul. Charge 1. Silverhorn Beast Hedge. What? What are you? You look like a goblin. You look like a goblin. When your other rear guard is placed, this unit gets 5,000. Okay, so if you're playing dudes, they gain. It's only once per turn though, so you only go up to a 10,000. I don't like him. I don't like it. Why is he ripped? I also can't pronounce its name. Officer Cadet Charles. You're a starter. We've already read you. In Search of an Ideal Far Away. That's a cool ass name. Choose one of your units. Until the end of turn, it gets auto, Vanguard, Rear Guard. When your other unit attacks, this unit gets 5,000 until end of turn. Okay. So, give it to someone, and basically they gain 5,000 as long as someone attacks before them. And then, of course, we pulled this. And here's like our high rarities we pulled. Okay, cool. Love it. That is all the cards we just pulled. Holy shit. We'll probably do one more big pull of this set just so we can get a bunch of copies of things. Once we have money, because we just spent all we had on that. And then we can go to set 4 after that. And 5. And then we can skip this because we started with this one. Probably shouldn't have started with this one. And then we can go to this one after that. And then we can start opening expensive sets, I guess. I think these are just like promos and like guarantees and stuff like that. So we have most of the cards in the game at this point. I will do some deck building off stream because I gotta get ready for work. That took a lot longer than I thought. I didn't think opening the set would open that much, and I realized I'm gonna have to read all these cards. And I was like, oops. So we'll be back with more of this next time. Yeah, I might do some deck building off stream. Just so that way we don't have to spend forever waiting. Nothing crazy, but you know. Who is going? This isn't Twitch. Yeah, I just gotta get ready for work. I just don't have time to keep going, otherwise I would. I'm having fun though. I'm having quite a good time. Sketchire's going. Oh shit, there's other things going on too that I want to watch. Oh shit, let's raid Sketchire though. We'll raid Sketchire. They are playing Final Fantasy XIV. So if you want to chill with an MMO, here you go. Catch y'all next time. Bye-bye. I gotta wait a second. There we go.